Hey, this is Clarence, High Flint guy. Thought I'd stop by and show you a few of my past hunts, the stuff I found, and my buddy Zach here, my hunting partner, he's going to be holding the camera for me while we go through some of these. This here's some material from, this is all Ohio found. A lot of nice Flint Ridge material. Translucent, beautiful material. I stopped hunting about 15 years ago after watching some YouTube videos of Commissioner Tom and Jonesy, Richard's Rockhouse, Indian Trace, 10K, Music Man Hot Rod, Brooksy, Trev and Chain. You guys just got me fired up again. I thought, well, I got to get back started at this and try to get some stuff done here. But right now, I just want to show you what I've already had from the past. Bird points around here, yeah, they get pretty small. Several different types of materials. A little Erie point, got a little broke ding point on there, no ear. Some of them just almost too perfect to be true. This is a nice little bird point slash drill. Kind of got a uniface. Some drills. There's the one that started the whole thing for me. I guess if you're going to start, that's the way to do it. But a lot of bigger tools. Preforms, just big old ugly studly ones. You gotta love them too though. A lot of woodland points. Some of them is pretty nice material too. A little bigger than what the actual ones. Some of them has got beveled edges. Beautiful thin point, beautiful thin point. And you got some archaic, beveled, broke tip, of course. Heavy grinding on the bottom, serration. And you got some Lost Lake. I ain't been able to identify this one yet. I'm wanting to keep wishing it was some kind of dovetail, but with that mess there, I just never could tell. But it sure has the flaking of one. Translucent flint also. Pretty stuff, pretty stuff. This here was the only point that was ever given to me, and one of my buddies had passed away years ago, and his wife had turned around and gave that to me. So it was found in Williams County. That was one of his points. And this one here you probably recognize from my logo. That's a really nice Adena blade. A little bit of fire fracture on that and it popped out a bit. But we got some beautiful flint around here. Can't believe with all the stuff that I used to find that I ever let myself give this hobby up. Just like butterscotch. And of course with the field finds comes the heartbreaking broken gorgets. More than one man should own. But that's the way I always seem to find them. Plenty of them. I mean that's just crying shameful stuff there. Beautiful material. Big one, you can see where the hole is right here, and then it's got the scratched in tally marks going out the side of it there. Yeah, it would have been a dandy. Would have been a dandy. Here's the smallest celt you'll ever see. That was a field find. The only way I recognize it was I always pick up banded slate. And it's worked around the edges and the blade and the bit and everything. One of the most unusual things, well, these here are adzes and hematite celts. There's a little celt there. Really nice polish. Slate. Nice slate celt. Here's a little adze. And it's really polished. Just good as you can get it. These are the common hematite celts we find around here. And it seems like every one of them I ever found had one side of the blade broke off. Up here we got the big old chisel, black church chisel. Not the prettiest, but it's what it is. This is something else I ain't been out to quite figure out. Pivot on both sides. Fire rock, sandstone. I'm sure they had it in their hand at one point. Heartbreaking axe, 3/4 groove. Got the whole bit knocked off, or the pole. Big old hematite hammer. Actually a pretty nice piece. And one of the rarest field finds I ever found. Megalodon tooth, hafted. And that there's something you don't see every day. It's just, they hafted that. That comes from one of the biggest fields I ever hunted. And it was clear out in the middle of it, right here in Ohio. A hafted megalodon tooth. Well, I'm sure glad I got to meet y'all, and hope to see you around and see you at some of the shows or something, because I do plan on going to them. Y'all have a good day now. See you.